The walk back to the chief's house is treacherous. The sun is making barbecue out of me. It's evening, but the sun doesn't look like it's going to set today. The village is now looking normal, as some of the men have arrived from the farms. I should be relieved, but there is no pleasure in getting baked under this sun. At last, we're at the chief's house. A man and a woman are waiting outside the house.
Welcome, detectives.
She greets. Fred nods in silence. I take a subtle bow. That should do. The woman follows us inside, leaving the man behind. Let's get to it. There's no time, Fred says.
I was having my bet at my farm the other day when my son ran to me, screaming my name. He said there was something moving between the crops. I ran outside with my machete to see what it is. It wasn't human. I didn't see it clearly, but I know it had black hair all over his body. The hair shone in moonlight. I was scared. I ran back to my son in the barn.
The woman explains. This testimony has changed the whole story. I have believed it was a human all along. Now, there's this talk about shiny hairs. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Papa Pierre, the chief hollers. The man, whom I assume to be Papa Pierre, walks to us. He sits in front of us. He doesn't speak for about half a minute. Do you speak English? I ask.
Yes, I do. I just don't know where to start from.
He says.
Start from the night you saw it.
Fred incurs.
Okay. That night, I heard the sounds of a child coming from the farm. It was raining heavily. I didn't think a child will have to be on my farm at that time. My mind immediately went to the monster that had been rumored to be on farms at night. I took my gun and went out in the rain. I traced the sound to it. As I got closer, the sounds started becoming less human. Then it made a loud cry. It was not a sound any human makes. I got scared and took to my heels.
The man looks frightened by his own story. This doesn't bode well. We may actually be looking for a monster instead. I turn to Fred. He looks like he's in a trance of some sort.
Chief, we're going to find this monster and bring it to you,
Fred says. We're not going after something we don't know, are we? I ask.
Who said we don't know?
Fred replies. What is it then?
I'm not sure yet. I just have some ideas.
This thief, whoever he or she or it is,
it may be dangerous.
Life itself is dangerous. I sigh heavily. I don't feel so good. Is this real fear? I'm not a wuss. I won't give in to it. I am Fred's assistant, and I haven't been much help since we left the camp. I have to help him crack this case.
I need flashlight and spare batteries.
Fred's voice breaks my thoughts. I have a few spares, the chief answers. Fred looks at me and asks,
Are you scared of the dark?
What? No. Am I a kid?
Nice. I don't need to be worried about you being alone.
No. I protest. I want to come too.
Oh, I didn't say you're not coming with. What I'm saying is, you'll be on your own all night. We're going on a monster hunt.